get to show your inner grace and beauty without needing to put on loads of makeup.
You get to be more flexible and do things you couldn't do before.
You get to express yourself just by dancing. I practice and practice.
Covenant manages to provide a very high level of quality of a dance education in a very nurturing and a very positive environment. And that is why we travel from the other end of Brooklyn 3 to 4 times a week to come here.
When you attend the school, you get a choice to enjoy the art of ballet as just a hobby or as something that you want to take seriously. Either way, you're going to get the best training.
It crosses ages, it crosses capabilities.
We've had many students that are not physically adept to ballet necessarily, but we're teaching them to dance, and we're teaching them the discipline of it, and we're teaching them to love the art form.
Here at Covenant, the way that ballet is taught is through instruction and guidance and not through the yelling and the belittling that is unfortunately prevalent in so many other places.
This culture is a culture of extremes, and particularly the ballet world, that I feel like we're needed because we're almost a counterculture. You're getting trained and worked hard, but it's done with laughter, with love, with a lot of thought, a lot of heart.
It's not just about wanting you to achieve these certain shapes or poses or get to the next level. It's really about working with each and every student in each and every situation. We take into account who they are, we take into account where they're coming from, we take into account if they have a test that week. It's very much a holistic environment.
There's still the technical rigor and the expectations, but you don't feel bad about making a mistake or being different. Here you can just be yourself.
We all carry the same vision that we want to make sure that we keep the professional standard. At the same time, yes, we want to have fun, we want the kids to have fun, and we want them to make sure they feel comfortable to open themselves physically and could be emotionally too.
We've implemented the American Ballet Theatre National Curriculum. My ballet teachers are certified in that.
All our teachers from different places, nationally, internationally.
All of her teachers are professional dancers.
Marla is invested in you, and all the teachers here are invested in you as a dancer and as a person. And she felt that it's important also to perform and to perform alongside of professional dancers. So you got such a rich experience that I don't think you get in any other school.
Our company is a pickup company.
And Marla is such a wonderful person to work for, to do all the different things that she presents in the company, from ballets to her contemporary pieces. They're very, very interesting.
Her creative ability is amazing.
The Vingo piece was something very new to me. It was a very new concept to dance to an artist who was painting.
Like Van Gogh, creating art at the moment, on all aspects. The dancers, the musicians, the light painter. One of the biggest points is that they work alongside these kids, and it's such a joy to see how they play with the kids.
And especially for the younger kids who dance alongside the professionals.
In awe of them. Dancing with the professionals is really a wonderful experience, seeing how amazing they are and seeing like what I could be if I continue dancing. That's really motivating.
It's nice to kind of work with the next generation of dancers and kind of bring them from this big to this big.
Dance and the arts are very important for that curriculum throughout life.
Having the pre-professional company for the kids, the junior company, is an area that I'm hoping will help to develop the kids that really want to be dancers.
But it's the upper level students have the opportunity to perform, they audition to get into it.
They perform in different venues that are above and beyond what the regular school is doing. They have a mentor, a teacher who's assigned specifically to this group.
So they can get a little taste of it and give them a little bit of an edge when they move out of here.
Our Arts in Ed or Arts in Education is something that Covenant does in schools across Brooklyn. We'll go in and we'll go from any age, from pre-K through high school.
What's special and different about Covenant is that everything they did revolved around the curriculum. Many of the kids, when they took the classes for the first time, there were shy kids that all of a sudden saw that they can do something that they didn't know they could do before.
It's really important because there are kids that don't just learn by reading and writing. They have a creative spirit, and a lot of kids come out and show themselves in these residencies. And we also do a pre-performance workshop, and our teaching artist goes in and tells them about the styles of dance, ballet, modern, and gives them a storyline. And even they try on a little choreography. So when they go to the performance, they say, wow, I know what they're doing.
It focuses them, makes them just amazing audience members.
And they know the work that went behind it. And they have that respect with each other now, too. They won't laugh at each other so quick anymore. They feel comfortable now. When they're in here, they're themselves.
Family-like, everybody knows each other.
And you want to help Miss Marla because she's so amazing, because this is her whole life, and it shows.
Marla deeply cares for every one of her students. When you combine that talent and that skill with the love that she has, you're bound to have something remarkable.
She really has an incredible gift for teaching. Her quality is amazing. She's strict, nobody talks in her class, you have a huge amount of respect for her. But at the same amount of time, she never puts you down, she never yells at you, she doesn't have to raise her voice.
The training is top-notch, and I studied at Ailey, and I still love to come take Miss Marla's ballet class.
I do think it's very interesting how many of her dancers have gone on to different companies and different styles, and yet this would be very much home for them. That's a testament to her.
It's a small school, but with a very, very big heart.
I come here, I walk in the door, and it's just, I'm home.
It's like a great dancing family.
This is who we are, and we want people to find that out. And we want them to come here and send their kids and continue to send their kids and get the word out.